to put chapstick on freaking here. I forgot. I'm too busy reading stories.
This feels really good. I'm like stretching my neck. I look like a douche canoe, but it feels really good. Give me a minute.
We're all live. It's fine.
That felt good.
Can we get a 5-finger necklace down here? Sorry.
Oh, I had a dream last night. There's nobody on, so we're fine. I had a dream last night. I don't know. Somebody broke into our house, but I was with somebody. I don't know who I was with, but they were like hiding. And then this guy came in and he had like a mask, and it was like a black and a red mask. And I don't know, like,
oh shit,
I don't know what it was, but the guy, so he like, whoever I was with, like pushed me out of the way, and then like went to like go swing on the guy, and the like he just was like, and just like knocked his ass out, and then I was like, okay, and I just like started, and I was like, what? And then I woke up. I was like,
dang it!
No!
Oh, I know. Oh,
like,
I know.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It was.
It was one of those, like, you want to go back to sleep and like,
I did.
Did you start off?
Yes, time out, guys. We'll be with you in just a minute. I like snoozed my alarm like 3 times because I was like, no, go back. Because I woke up right as he was like, and I'm like, respawn. Oh, I was so upset.
I sent Justin I was like, I think I need to get that shirt next.
Yes.
It's in my Etsy file.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Ugh, it was.
Thanks everybody for joining.
Yeah,
sorry for our spiel.
We're telling stories while we were waiting for
We haven't done this for like 2 weeks, so we have a weird catch up.
Wait a minute.
So, Summer's busy. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Summer's busy.
Show you a story? Well, we're gonna tell you stories, Jessie. So
yes. So welcome to Tipsy Sassholes, where we read Am I the Asshole stories and then discuss them afterwards, get your guys' opinion. And then later we will, because we'll both read like 2 stories and then we'll talk about them, and then we'll do open questions, and then we just kind of bullshit around for a little bit.
We are a shit show, so grab a drink, enjoy the ride.
Yes.
We watch and we don't judge.
Well, we judge.
Yeah.
And then if you judge us, then we'll just talk back. But it's fine.
It's fine. Oh, and we're going to be nice this week.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice people.
If you don't like what we have to say,
fucking leave.
Your finger
we
works.
said good day.
Your finger works.
We said good day.
Wow, right here. Start. I've already had a glass.
I haven't even started yet. I haven't had time to start.
Okay.
I just spent my life savings on groceries for this weekend.
Ugh. Well, I'll go first then so you can catch up with drinking. Yes.
Are you sure?
Got it. Okay. All right. Am I the asshole for not letting my girlfriend know that my family is wealthy? I'm 26 and I've been dating my girlfriend who's 25 for 3 months now. Things are great between us, but she has no idea my family is very wealthy. My family's business is in agriculture. And I don't want to mention any name due to privacy reasons, but let's say they're one of the biggest companies in the States. I grew up with money, private school, nice vacations, and all of that stuff, but my parents raised me to value hard work. I have a normal day job and live completely off my own salary. My girlfriend knows I'm doing okay financially since I bought a car last month with my own savings and some extra from freelancing some projects after work. The issue is I've been making excuses about why she can't meet my parents or see their mansion. I keep finding excuses on why we can't meet them yet. Hold, please. We're back.
Technical difficulties.
I've had past girlfriends suddenly get very interested once they found out about my family's money, and it was awful. Am I the asshole for keeping this a secret? Is 3 months too soon to be worried about gold diggers, or should I just tell her since it's been 3 months?
I would wait. I would want to know that relationship has nothing to do with money and it's me. You can still meet the family, but they can figure out how to meet without showing off money.
Yeah, I would be like, well, no, I agree. Like, I would still let them meet my family, but maybe go to like a very like low class, low key dinner.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to go to a shithole, but I mean, go to a regular dinner because I want to know that
they get along and stuff. Yeah.
because you're marrying me. You're not marrying
Right.
my parents' money.
What would you say is the like minimum amount of time before you would like tell your person you're dating?
I'd say at least 6 months.
That's what I was thinking.
Like 6 months, and then even at 6 months, it would depend on how the relationship is going, the communication, and then I'd say 6 months to a year, because it depends. Yeah. Well, one, people don't always move in together right away anymore. Some people move in together, some people they wait, but I don't know. Yeah, I want to make sure that I know that person, like together, they have their shit together. Mm-hmm. Like I'm, granted, people, even though they don't have the greatest job or a shit ton of money or whatever, it doesn't mean that defines the person. Right. But even people who don't make, hundreds of $1,000s a year, they don't want money. They don't care about it. They don't care about shopping and I have to have the top of this and the top of that. So. I'd
also like see how they value money.
Yes. Like how they spend it.
Like, okay, you may make like $40,000 a year. Do you go and blow it, or do you treat it like you would make, like, do you save it, or would you treat it like you make like $100,000 a year? Like,
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have a shit ton of credit card debt?
Exactly. I mean, Bo and I have been together for 13 years, and I'm still waiting for him to tell me that he's super secretly wealthy. So, waiting on that one.
Okay, my turn. So, am I the asshole for telling my mom I can't be the only one buying her gifts? So, I'm 25-year-old guy with a decent job and good pay for my age. I moved out of state and worked when I was 22. And honestly, being on my own has been peaceful. Way less family drama. Here's the issue though. For Mother's Day, I spent $240 on gifts for my mom, even though I was also on a budget because I was planning on going on a vacation. I didn't mind it too much, but I wanted to do something nice for her. Now, her birthday is coming up, and she told me something she wanted. I agreed to it. It cost around $180, which I made room in my budget for. But the next day, she sent me another gift idea and asked if I could also get her that. It's not something essential, it's just something she wants. I got frustrated. I have 5 other siblings, and I feel like I'm the only one who's spending an extra amount of money. And so I text her that, and I said it straight out. I was like, I can't be the only one spending money like that on you. I have bills and I have my own life. She didn't reply in the message. I haven't heard from her since, and now I feel guilty. I love my mom, and I don't want to seem ungrateful or stingy, but I also feel like I'm being taken granted because I'm the kid with the most money. So, are they the asshole?
I don't think so.
I mean, my mom passed away, but when I bought my mom Mother's Day gifts, I mean, she loved flowers, so she was always happy with just buying flowers for her. But when you have someone who already asked for almost $200 gift and then, hey, can you tack this on too? It's the tacking on is what I feel was kind of taken for granted.
Yeah. I also personally just want to ask for something super expensive either, though. Like, even if I knew that they had a crap ton of money, I still would just be like,
they have their own stuff.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't think he's the asshole, though, putting, like, some boundaries up.
No, but, and then at the same time, we don't know the whole story. We don't know the background. So maybe it's someone who's never, maybe she was a single mom with 5 kids and she was never able to splurge on herself. So now that her son has started to splurge on her, that's the problem, though. You start with something big, then they just either expect the same thing or they expect more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, it can go both ways.
Okay.
Thanks for joining.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. Set. Go.
What did we go? Did you just like flash go?
No. This is why I wasn't a cheerleader. It's fine.
Okay. Am I the asshole or ungrateful? Based on 2 separate situations. So I'm going to read the situations. Okay.
Do it.
From her boyfriend.
Oh, shit.
Okay. 1. My boyfriend went to pick up some food for us. I gave him my exact order and specifically said no drink. He came back with an unsweet tea for me. I said I don't want it and that I'm not sure why he would get me an unsweet tea when I have not once drank an unsweet tea in the 8 years that I've known him. He said that I'm ungrateful and that I should still say thank you because he thought that I would want it. I said I would not say thank you for that because it is more thoughtless, because he doesn't know that I don't drink unsweet tea. I did thank him for going to pick up the food, and he thanked me for paying for it. Situation 2.
Oh, damn.
I was filing our daughter's nails, and he asked me if I was putting her down for a nap after I was done. I said, no, she'll need to eat lunch first, and he asked if he should make her lunch, and I said, yes, please. As he was making it, we talked across the room about him saving some of the pork for me for my lunch. After he made her lunch, he went ahead and made my plate and started heating up my food. He had not asked me if I was hungry or wanted my food. He just assumed. When I found out he had heated my food up, I said I'm not hungry yet and felt frustrated that my food was now sitting in the microwave, half heated up when I was not ready to eat. He said I was ungrateful and should have said thank you for the thoughtfulness. I said I would not thank you for that because he should have asked me if I was ready to eat my lunch before he started heating it up. Am I the asshole? I think so.
She didn't ask for that.
Yeah, but I feel like you can at least acknowledge the effort.
Oh, yeah. I agree with that.
And I feel like
it's
she's
all in how
being
you act.
a dick because she's not at least acknowledging the effort. Like, when I make Bo dinner, I still put his plate together and I put it, like, in the microwave ready for him. So that all he has to do is, like, warm it up because he's usually busy doing other shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's the effort. If Bo went to go and get me something to eat and he got me, like, I only drink unsweet tea. So if I would have been like, I don't want to drink, and he would have gotten, like, a Powerade anyway, I would have been like, well, I didn't want to drink, but since you got it, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll still drink it because you got it. Also, like, that one was just really stupid because, like, a lot of meals come with drinks anyway. Like, why would you not get a drink?
Yeah.
Or maybe you'll want it later. Or that's like saying, I don't want fries, and then being like,
I'm going to eat yours.
And then him getting you fries, and you're like, oh my God, thank you, because you knew I would want fries. I don't know. I just feel like the effort.
My food always gets stolen, so.
Just being acknowledged, I think. Or just maybe be like, I don't know. I guess. The other thing is, like, what if that's his love language? His love language is giving gifts and, like, doing things and acts of service. And she's just basically being like, no, fuck you. I'm not going to appreciate you at all.
I have so many different love languages. It's ridiculous.
I don't know.
Sounds like he's getting aggressive out there.
Hi, Choco Loco.
Choco Loco 69.
Hey.
Okay. We got one more. I got one more. Yeah. So, am I asshole? I bought a lemon from a friend.
Okay.
Ooh. So, a few weeks ago, my partner and I bought a car from a friend. The friend, we'll call him James, told us the car was in great shape. He claimed to have gone over the whole thing, cleaned it, detailed it, made sure no lights were coming on the dash scanner, and claimed that he has never had any issues with it. We get the car home. The following day, the battery is dead. So we question him about the battery, and immediately he becomes defensive. Not a huge deal, just wondering if there has ever been an issue with it before, because now it won't start without jumping it. We do a once over and realize the brake lights and the fog lights were out. Then about a week later, the check engine light comes on, which was scanned and came up as a major evap leak. I don't even know what that is. Do you know what an evap leak is? I don't know. And when we start the car to move it, it starts leaking coolant. Mind you, we haven't been driving the car because we haven't had a chance to register it yet. It's just been sitting in our garage, and sometimes we need to move it. When we mentioned it to James to see if he's had any other problems and maybe forgot to mention it, he got angry and said he felt like we were accusing him of being a scam artist. It started a huge fight between all of us and basically ended our friendship. Now we have a POS car that we have been told was a great shape and lost a friend. Should we not even have had brought it up to him or took the loss? that
I feel like
I hate selling shit, especially when it comes to a car, because he had to have known about that
that's
stuff.
what I'm saying. Like, well, he should have known and told them. Like, so that's kind of shitty on his end. But also, like, do you not look at the vehicle before you buy it? Like,
yeah, would you not go? You turn the car on,
but you test drive,
walk around, yeah.
And most of the time, leaks, like when you test drive for a while, you know, like a 15, 20-minute test drive, most leaks you're going to be able to see.
Yeah.
So are you not doing that? Like, I understand it's your friend, but you still have to.
Mm-hmm. See, we bought a car from my grandparents because it was a stick and they couldn't drive it anymore. And they only drove it around in town. So, mind you, the town's not very big. So, they maybe drove it 20, 30 miles a week, if that. And so, when I got it, I drove it to work, and I worked out of town. So I drove an hour to work, and then my job consisted of me driving all the way around town, checking different things. And so eventually it started having some issues, and apparently don't drive a stick with an emergency brake on a dirt road because it packs with dirt. And then the e-brake sticks, and then it starts smelling like burnt rubber. It was gross. But so it ended up, the car was a salvage title, but it was checked out and no issues. They never had an issue with it because they only drove it in town.
Yeah.
But since I drove it longer and for longer time, longer distance, all of it together, when it was in the flood, that's why it had salvage title. A bunch of shit happened, and we ended up paying more for it to fix it than I think we paid for it in general. So we paid for it twice. But we couldn't, I couldn't get mad at them about it. And actually, they gave us $1,000 back because they felt bad.
I feel like that's that can't be their fault. Like, when we were looking for a car for me, online and stuff, there was a car that we were looking at in Chicago, and it was not Chicago. Where the fuck was it? Vegas, I think it was. And this car had only been in like desert temps. Mm-hmm. It was never been like in the Midwest. And so we were like, maybe we shouldn't, just because like once it snows and stuff, like they're not gonna know how it would fucking like work and react and stuff. So like, yeah, what I'm saying is they probably wouldn't have known.
No, I don't. They didn't know. I don't know how to make this work.
I feel like, do I have something?
I don't know.
Wait, what if
go upside down? Shouldn't it rotate?
I have a. Do you have a thing?
Yeah. Or I can take this off.
Well, my like charger has a kickstand on it.
Well, I think I forgot. Oh wait, I think I know what it is. So what do you guys think? Was the guy an asshole for potentially selling his friends a lemon? Which I think he did. I think he knew that there were issues. There's no way that he didn't know something was going on.
It's not Friday Nazario, but it is
Memorial Weekend.
So is that not charging?
I don't know what it's doing. I'm done with it. I can hear. No, it'll be fine. No, this is fine. I can't set that there. What is that?
Oh my god!
Yeah!
What is that? A candy bouquet? Oh my god, that's so cute!
Thank you.
What is that, Grice?
I don't know. Grice, thank you,
that
Grice.
Was super cute. Oh my god. Oh, that's new.
What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is.
It tells you what everything is already. Instead of us like having to guess. Why are words so hard for me tonight? Okay.
It's the already started on the bottom.
Hi, guys. So, if you are just joining, we are now, or not just joining, I guess I'm going to explain anyway.
It's Grizz.
Oh. Sorry, dude.
Oh. I get it.
We are at our Ask Us Anything. Do we say this already? Ask Us Anything portion?
No. I think I said open questions.
Oh, we're at our... yes, words.
We're at that word thing.
Anything portion. TikTok appropriate. Entertain us.
I got a new cup, if anybody is wondering. It's really awesome. You see it?
Oh, I got something, bitch. Now you
Oh,
got
what
it
was that?
bounced.
Uh-huh.
I'm just
Okay.
excited it got me.
I got something. No one's looking over there. It's fine.
Let me see it. Oh yeah, you showed me that. That is cute.
I know. I think I drink everything out of it once I get home. I can't bring it to work. It's not work appropriate. Thanks for the hearts.
Thanks for the
Good
hearts.
girls read.
Who's Glenn
I guess not
Close?
bad.
Is that mean? Are you being mean? God, we always have to Google
I
people.
don't know. I think it is probably. That's what it was last time. We have to cover our mouths, otherwise we get in trouble. Oh my god. So
Oh my god.
I got.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh.
okay. I mean, she's kind of
We'll
hot
take
for
it.
an old lady.
So Justin sent me like 3 TikToks today of like nudity, pretty much. It was movies, but it was
Okay.
like the nude scenes of the movies. And I'm like, oh, we can adjust something and we get a warning that inappropriate and nudity, but there's full on tits out.
Or there's, you know, my TikTok husband with, you know, when he's wearing the sweatpants and it's just well, but that's I mean
fine.
please, thank you, continue.
That's
but
fine.
still
You show a little bit of cleavage and it's nudity, don't
Right?
do it. But there's a
God.
full on tit out, 2 of them actually, multiple times, and that's fine. It's gotten like hundreds of thousands of views, so as long as it's a famous boob, it's fine.
Well, make us famous, guys, so that it's okay.
I just told Justin, I was like, just give me a boob job, maybe then I'll be okay.
Do you guys have any fun plans for Memorial Weekend?
I am going camping.
I am not.
You suck.
Bo hates camping this weekend because there's too many people.
Dude, we're in our own area. It's just a giant U, and it's only us. We're not by everybody else. I told you this.
I know, but Bo absolutely hates it.
We'll tell Bo to take his pearl out.
We can come hang out.
You're going to come hang out.
Okay.
Fired. You could have been parked right next to us. It'd been cool.
Dude, I told him.
Fine. I thought I was gonna have a camping weekend with you guys, but whatever. Yeah, no, we're like down in like a. You've been out there before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you first come in and you like grab your like tag thing, so like a little bit after that, there's like a drive that goes down. We're in that area. Like we're not even.
Well, you're not even in the main one.
We're not even by all the campers. We are literally in our own private, and then our campers block everything, so people can't even see down there.
Well,
awesome.
We can try and convince them.
Well, you know what? I did give him a wooden weenie.
Ooh,
it's a corgi. Oh, he's licking you. She looks him on the face. Thank you, Grizz.
That was so.
Awesome.
That may be my new favorite.
I'm still with the hats. Someone needs to send me a cowboy hat.
I think that one is my new favorite. Screw the panda and give me the Cassine puppy.
Yeah, the panda just hugs you.
Yeah, and
you got a butt and a lick.
I know.
You got a butt in the face, and then he went around you and licked you.
Yay! Thanks, Grizz. I got excited.
Thanks, I get you excited. Oh my gosh.
Oh, such a dork.
Hey, what do you guys got planned for this weekend? Y'all gotta talk. I mean, we'll just keep talking to ourselves and about complete random shit, but we do like to converse with you. I need a cricket.
Yeah. So, I have had.
What? Keep going.
You too, Grizz.
Oh.
I have had the ooh. I
know, I had it open. I had it open, thank you very much. And it was on and you were offline, so.
What? You have to ask Daddy.
You speak whisper?
Yeah. What is all this? What is all this?
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
What is all this? You don't have it up.
I'm sorry. Well,
on?
Justin was yelling at me on site. Oh, awesome. We got.
What do we got?
Oh, thank you, David. We got. What's a Gigi?
I don't know, but we got.
There's so much
many
stuff
things.
going on.
David, you're amazing.
Oh.
I love you.
Oh, it's a goat.
Thank you. That was fun.
I don't know what's going on.
Do you not have enough? Is it on?
Should be.
wine used to, like, if it wasn't being used, it would turn off.
I think that's what happened.
Well, go fix it.
But then the thing's on. You can't see everything. Look, I think we got more.
Just, you have to go fix
I'll
it
be
before
back.
you can make sure you can. Okay.
God damn it.
I got you, Justin. Don't worry.
I had it on.
I'm helping her.
I even tested it.
Anyway, okay. So what are you guys doing this weekend? Anything fun? Or what else is new? Talk to me. Now is it on?
Yeah, but he's offline.
Huh. You're good to go, Justin.
See? You can probably hear it.
Yeah. See, that's the problem
I know,
with
it's
it.
supposed to be. Need help, hon?
That's the problem with them, is that they're too loud. You can't really, like, wear them anywhere.
You go, like, off to the side and pull your finger up like that. That's how I use the side of my finger. Thank you. I should have Justin print her one of those opener things. I don't know.
She doesn't really drink that much soda.
Okay. I'm back.
Okay, good, because
Did I miss
they're
anything?
not talking to me.
Wow.
I know. Like,
A great night.
rude.
Stay lifted and enjoy the weekend. Oh, Grizz, you left. Did you leave? How dare
Yeah,
you?
a bit ago. Rude. So.
Do I have to have it open the whole time?
No, you shouldn't.
Still says you're offline.
It says you're.
I'm not. It says I'm active. Show a snap of it.
You guys aren't talking, so we're conversing on our own until y'all talk to me.
Participate. David, what are your plans this weekend? We're going camping. I'm going camping. She's gonna come visit because her husband's a pansy and doesn't like to camp on this weekend. There's too many people. Look at that.
Do you have to accept him?
Oh my god, just like that. No, he's on there. It's right there.
Oh.
Do I do that? Maybe do this? No? No, that's a part I don't want to. Well.
Hi, Senpai. Hi, Brad. How are you guys doing tonight? Hey.
That's odd. Oh my gosh. Bae, are you gonna make it? Calm down.
Hi, Mac.
Thanks for joining. We're just at the random conversation right now. Open talk. I am literally petting you.
Hi. Dot.
There's nobody. Hey, Dot.
Hey, Dot. Yes, so talk to us.
Nope.
What's on your mind? What
Nope.
you doing?
So what are you guys gonna do this weekend besides come visit me?
The deck.
That's what we were supposed to do this weekend. But yeah, so my friend group kind of couldn't plan anything, apparently. There's very little communication. And then Justin and Derek had a light bulb that our hitch will still connect to the back of his truck.
So
then-
your truck's not fixed yet.
No, it won't be done until probably after Memorial Weekend.
Which, that's fine as long as it's ready for Harlan.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I know, but I still got to figure out what I'm going to do with that because that's his last tournament.
I thought, well, are you coming up next weekend for Valdez?
Is that what that is? No, Valdez is
I was
the one
going
that
to say, I
wasn't
thought
for sure.
Valdez was the last
Harlan.
tournament.
No, Harlan, we're good.
Well, Bo
Yeah.
doesn't have a partner for cornhole, so, because my sister-in-law is like, yeah, I'm just not going to play this year.
Oh my god.
So I was
we
like-
want to go. It's on his last weekend and it's a 2-day tournament. And I don't know how long he's going to be there. He could be there all day. 2 to 3 games a day. That's what the max is, depending on how you win or lose.
Hopefully he loses. Hi, Bobby.
Holiday and have it torn. Oh,
What's
they have it
torn
torn
apart?
apart. The truck.
Oh.
It's torn apart. So they started the 40-hour job. Whoa. Calm down up there. I don't know what's going on with this thing. What do I do with it?
I don't know. That's fucking weird.
Because it says that you're offline. It says I'm active. No, I'll stay.
More to replace.
More part. Oh God! Don't say that. Don't say that. That means more money. Their effort.
No, we plan on finishing the deck. And
can you come finish ours after you're done with yours? That'd be fantastic.
And then I plan on working on Monday because I get holiday pay and overtime pay.
No, I will not be working on Monday. I will be sleeping in and then hanging out. Usually hang out until around noon, and then we pack up and go.
But I say I'll be working on Monday, but I'll probably so I plan on working 4 hours. But reality, I'll probably only be an hour because it doesn't take me very long and they never give me enough claims.
That's crazy. What? You had stuff to do before. How was it gone down?
I'm pretty sure it's because of all the layoffs and people quitting and taking that buyout and everything
But that should give you more work.
On my end, though, it doesn't because people have to actually get to the exams. And the exams are backed up a year.
Oh. Can you not do the exam?
No, they have to go to the actual VHA to do them.
So
if the exams aren't being done, then I can't do my part.
You tell I only drink when I do this. That video that you sent me?
Right?
I
totally thought of you.
Yeah.
Hi, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hey, knock, knock. Who's there?
Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. Some big summer blowout.
I need you guys to interact.
Oh, come on.
Okay, what is going on tonight?
I'll even take the mean ones right now. At least it was interactions. Shit.
I mean, still be nice, but hey.
Who's still on? Is it just... Why can't I see that? What's going on? Is it because my... Oh.
There's only one other... Well, remember, though, it doesn't...
What's that one? Who's... Oh.
I think...
Green Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. That was a really weird Kyle. I did not mean to say your name that weird. Sorry.
Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. I think I don't know what that means, actually. But remember, they don't always have everybody that's watching.
That's true. Howdy. Hey, Kyle.
Hi, T-Bone.
What's your plans this weekend? Do you have anything going on? Any big events? Are you going to anything? I'm camping.
Oh, we're going to have Shane and Jamie come over so Shane can help fix the deck. Finish the deck.
Oh, some more
so we're going to grill out.
So,
if you... freaking punch you in your face.
Oh, thank you, T-Bone 22.
Okay. No, so what time are you going out? Oh, you're going to be out on Saturday, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll be out there.
Oh, and we're going to do cornhole on Sunday for Cindy.
Oh. Yeah, I won't be there. So, you're going to go to Kansas?
You're going to be fishing.
Did
it fishing?
Did it get canceled, Kyle, because of the rain? Or how come you got canceled? We debated on canceling because the whole weekend it's on and off rain, but then we just sit around and drink.
Oh my gosh. What happens if there's a tornado?
You wait. What are you gonna do?
Die.
No, you won't.
Unalive.
Fishing, catfish tacos tonight.
I get that,
those
Kyle.
Are good, but I don't eat fish. Too far if it rains. Yeah, that's valid. That is valid. It sucks when it rains when you're camping, so then you're just stuck inside of it. But we have a bunch of canopies that we set up, so then we just sit outside and play cards. And
as long as it's not tornadoing.
Don't be such a baby.
I am a baby with tornadoes.
So where do you, Kyle? Where do
Hi,
you
Daniel.
where do you ride your UTVs? Do you go to? Oh my gosh, what is it? It's called. We used to take the Jeep there. Oh my god, I can't think.
Hi, Daryl.
Justin, what's it called?
Your eyes
Oliver.
are blue and green.
Ooh, you got two
That's
colors?
pretty.
That's cool. Mine are green.
Mine are brown.
Tuttle Creek, that's it. We used to go to Tuttle Creek.
Where's that at?
Down in Kansas, right? I'm gonna go with that. I just wrote it in the car. And then sat in the car when we drove through giant water puddles that the Jeep just went all the way under. Like, your seats were... There's a picture of me with my ass up in the air, like, straddled across both seats so I don't get soaking wet, because my dumbass wears jeans. Jeans don't move when they get wet. Terrible idea.
You live by Malcolm?
You have a road bike? What kind of road bike do you have, T-Bone?
It's fine.
We're just having side conversations because it's fine.
It's fine. I like Malcolm.
A ZX10? Look at that. I don't know what that is. I want to get a crotch rocket, but my husband tells me no. I could ride that to work every day.
See, it shows he's online and you're offline. You guys just gotta figure your shit out.
Well, we tried to, but I think we were, I don't know, Justin thought we were too close. ZX10. Because you can't send a picture. Ooh, it's fast.
Ooh, that's hot.
Oh, I want to ride that. See, that's what I want. Yes.
That looks fun.
That does look fun. That, see, now I got, what the? Wow. Send him a picture. How fast have you gone on it, T-Bone? Like, really? Don't bullshit me that you've maxed it out and you actually pussed out. But how fast have you gotten it to go? But you were able to keep control of it. That's the thing. Like, they're like, oh, I went up to, like, 150, but they're, like, swerving all over the fucking road. They can't keep control of it.
No, thank you. It sounds like he's, like, falling.
Do you have good life insurance on him, right?
Oh, I have really good life insurance on him.
Good. That's probably a good thing.
He has a policy, and I got one.
110 in first gear. Oh, damn. That's fast.
Listen, if something happens, I did not just get life insurance on him, okay? It's been on him for at least 2 years. Don't come at me.
Hey, a guy's life expectancy is a lot shorter than women's because of that shit. Because you know that ain't OSHA approved.
Shh. It's fine.
Wasn't even inspector approved, but he fixed that.
You would know.
I was gonna print something off at work and I totally forgot. Damn it.
Were you gonna like tack up a notice?
Yeah, next week. Next week. I'll do it. No, I was too we had like 3 project bids come in, 3 different projects for 3 different departments, but they kept bringing into my office, which they weren't supposed to. So I'm like trying to keep track of them. All the opening times are within an hour apart. It was an utter shit show.
Did you get that guy who likes to put too many signs up figured out? Did he like have to pay a fine?
Yeah. Well, I made him pay a double.
Guys, I did not know that you had to have a permit to put up signs on your business.
Well, yeah, you can't have your entire business covered in signs.
But I didn't know that you couldn't just put up a few. I didn't know you had to have a permit.
Anything that is advertising your business, you have to have a sign permit. What's the definition of a sign?
What is the definition of a sign?
Are you advertising your business?
What's the definition of advertising?
Is your business name on it?
No.
What you're selling on it?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
But if I'm not putting my business name on there.
But you're posting what you're selling, which is advertising.
But how do you know that I'm the one advertising if I'm not putting my business name on it?
But why is it on your business? Why is it on your building then?
Because I'm promoting the community. Are you against the community?
Depends on what they're promoting. You got your own business. What do you do?
What do you do?
T-Bone?
I feel really naked without my watch. I gotta get my watch real fast. I'm sorry, y'all.
That was random.
I know, but I keep fucking.
I haven't synced it to my new phone yet. I keep
my god, my fucking hips. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Dude, I was gonna get you a koozie that said that, but the print was messed up. So I was gonna make one. You do lawn care? Oh shit, I bet you're busy right now. So I go out. Part of my job, I just started like a couple weeks into it. I get to go out and just drive around and tag people who haven't mowed their yard. And then they call and complain. But when it's like 3 foot tall, you're gonna have to bail it soon. And then we actually have somebody who, all the mowing services that we have in town, they won't mow their yard because they let their yard get super tall, and then they put random shit in the yard for the mower to drive over. It's stupid. Stupid people. Stupid people doing stupid shit. Dude, do you see how pale I am? If I worked outside, I would die of a sunburn. I burn into... Look, I turn red just drinking. The more I drink, the redder I turn. It's always been that way. But if I went outside and worked, I would look like a cherry or a pepper. Just be solid red. I'd have to go to the hospital for 3rd-degree burns. Blisters everywhere. I wish I could tan. That'd be great. Thanks for joining, Goodyear. How long have you owned your business, T-Bone? Or ran your business? I guess either one. However you want to say it. Keep you with lots of water. That's all I drink is water. I drink water all day long. I drink one Alani, but the rest of it's water. I stopped drinking pop 2 years ago? Just straight water. Flavored water, but that's water. 10 years? That's a long time. Do you have a lot of regulars? What do you do in the winter? Do you have a snow? I know a lot of the companies here, when the winter, they do snow removal. That's about it. And actually, one guy, he puts up Christmas lights for people in the winter. Mostly snow removal. Cut wood. Do you chip it up and then like sell the chips to people to put in their yards and stuff? You don't get any snow. Oh, thanks for the hearts.
What?
Yeah, putting up Christmas lights has actually become a super popular thing because people don't like putting up their Christmas lights. They want them up. They just don't want to put them up. So a lot of our lawn care services, that's what they do in the winter, is they promote putting up lights. And actually, one company even stores them. Even stores the lights for people. Like, puts them up. They ask when they want them down. They come remove them. And then they store them for them later. You guys get a lot of snow? It depends. Ours is a hit and miss. Usually when they say we're going to get a shit ton of snow, we don't get any. And then when they say we're going to get like a half inch, we get a lot.
You know, I just don't understand why boys have to be so freaking difficult.
Because they're boys. Lincoln? Yeah, Lincoln usually gets a lot of snow. Yeah, welcome to Nebraska, right? I swear Nebraska is a woman on menopause. And why I say that. So, Nebraska is a woman on menopause because it can't ever decide what it's doing. When it's hot, when it's supposed to be hot outside, it's cold outside. When it's supposed to be cold outside, then it's hot outside. One day you go outside and you can wear a freaking parka. The next day you can go outside with your swimsuit and go skinny dipping. You never know. I don't even look at the freaking weather anymore. Because half the time it's not even freaking right. But I'm cold all the time, so I always have a jacket with me. And I don't like wearing shorts, so I hate shorts.
I hate my legs, so I don't like wearing
That's why I don't like
shorts. But I also don't like wearing pants, so I like wearing shorts.
We're not a nudist colony. You can't just walk around with nothing on.
I mean, if I could, I fucking would. I would rather wear shorts than pants, but I hate my legs, so that's the conundrum that I live in.
40-pound catfish? That's a big one. Did you do you held it up by its mouth and took a picture of it? You gotta take your trophy picture with it. The only trophy picture I ever got was a picture with a deer I shot. And I don't even know what happened to it. I think it's probably lost on an old phone somewhere. But so, what's everybody else's plans? Anybody else that's joined? What are your plans for this weekend? Krabby Patty Kingdom.
Whoa, where'd that come from?
Right there. Krabby Patty Kingdom.
Oh, hey!
Plans. We camp a lot. We like to go camping. And actually, my kids aren't
You
doing...
too, T-Bone.
Oh,
That's
thanks
fine.
for joining. Have a good night, T-Bone.
Hi, Matthew. I was like, hey.
Hey. You gonna keep going with that?
I am. Trying to think how I want to word it. So, Wes asked if he could have Rylan tonight. I said, well, he has practice and he doesn't get home till 7:30. So it's my week. I have to actually drive and meet him. So I was like, but if you want him, you can come down here and get him. Otherwise, no. And then he's like, okay, well, what about on Friday? And I was like, okay, well, the earliest would be 4:30 because I get off at 2:30. So I have to drive all the way home and then turn around and drive all the way back up to meet you. And then I was like, Bo, is there anything going on where we would need Rylan, or that we could take him up Saturday so it's not eliminating driving, whatever. Nope. Fucker just now was like, see if we can take him up on Saturday. I already fucking told Wes that it was fine. We'll just ask. Do you know how hard it is anyway? It's just
Horseback riding? How many horses do you have, Kyle? I love horseback riding. Granted, the last time I went horseback riding, the horse didn't like me and it threw me off. But I am a professional faller, and I totally pulled a tuck and roll. 100%.
I've only ridden a horse once, and it scared me.
I love horseback riding.
It was very tall.
Most horses are tall.
Yeah, it was scary.
But yeah, no, last time 3 horses and a dog. What are their names? Do you have funny names? What is it, Mr. What's the Matthews on TikTok? What's his donkey's name? You don't watch him? The gay guy? He's the gay comedian? The chicken
No, the
dude.
one that you send me all the time? Because he's always hitting on the guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do like him.
Hilarious.
I didn't know he had donkeys.
Oh, he has a donkey, yes. He has a donkey, he has horses, he barrel races. And then he's always he puts a robe on because he's naked all the time. He's like, let's go do farm chores. Dude. And he goes and takes care of his chickens. He has a shit ton of chickens. And goats. He hates goats, though. His husband has goats.
Amanda's goats bite me.
So, my cousins have goats. And
Casanova and Brutus?
Brutus.
Huh.
I like Casanova.
Casanova's cute.
That's cute. But, so we went over to their house, Zip and Dan. Did you name them, or were they already named?
You should name one Fred. So then when you have to yell at them, you can be like, Fred, what the hell? And then people are going to be like, oh my god, who is Fred?
What about Dan?
Dan's, I don't like it. I think Fred's better.
Anyways, I asked her if the billy goats really do pee on themselves. Because that's their thing, is they pee on themselves because that's their fancy scent or whatever. As I'm literally asking her about it, the goat's pissing on my foot.
Gross.
Yeah. We're not on good terms anymore.
We dropped off Bradley. And
you named them?
I walked up And all of a sudden, this fucking rooster comes running at me. All these fucking little chickens and hens.
Yep.
And then fucking goats come running at me. And I was like, the fuck? So then, like, whatever, came outside. Then they're all, like, huddled there waiting. And I come out, and they, like, fall. I'm literally walking in circles, and they're all following me. I was like, what is going on? I don't like any of you.
Versus our Cooper, Bucket Shot, and...
You should name him Fred.
No name. You said you had 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, he said 3 and 4 donkeys.
Oh, 3 and 4. Oh, 4 donkeys, 3 horses. Yeah.
I need to name the kitties. I don't know if they're boys or girls yet, though.
I guess when can
they said that to typically wait between 4 and 6 weeks because right now it's very difficult to see. Hi, David. Oh, his name is No Name.
What?
Okay.
So you just yell No Name when you're calling them over to eat? Or do you have like a special whistle when they all come over?
Hi, Tommy. Hi, 304.
I'd like to have a horse.
No, thank you.
Of course.
I had the worst headache today at work. Because they're fucking stupid. We all have to go back, you know? And like the fluorescent lights fuck with my migraines. Once a week.
Go in there with like an umbrella.
Once a week, I fucking call in. I'm not gonna lie. And I fucking hate calling in. I fucking hate calling in sick. But, today was pretty bad. And it's actually been sunny this week. And so they don't have any room for us. So I'm in a fucking hallway that overlooks a balcony.
Be happy you're not in a broom closet.
At this point, I probably would rather be. So, like, I'm in, like, so we're like a balcony, a loft type or whatever. So, I'm in a fucking hallway. And there's glass behind me, and it overlooks the bottom where the security is. And then there's a big-ass motherfucking window. It was actually fucking sunny today.
Yeah.
So, I'm facing my computer. And all I see in the glare of my fucking glasses is the blue clouds and sunlight right here. And it fucking just gave me the worst headache today.
That's funny. What's a Tanks night?
I have no clue.
I don't know.
And it's a blackout weekend. So I'm like, it's really going to fucking suck for them. Because literally since we've gone back into office, once a week I've been either had to leave work or have called in. And I'm like, if I have a fucking migraine tomorrow because of all the fucking lights triggering today.
Yeah.
Just fucking let me go
Haymarket. Oh. Yeah, we have our farmers market on Thursdays.
Is Tanks a bar?
It says Haymarket.
Yeah, in the Haymarket.
Oh.
Is it a... Oh,
yes.
wait. Is that the bar down in next to
Spit it out.
Not Longwells. Is it Longwells?
No idea.
You know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Is it that bar next to that?
Yep. No, wait, no, that wasn't an answer. Thanks for joining.
Next to like CenturyLink or whatever. Is that the thing there? To Poppy, hey. I think it's Longwells. Is it?
No clue. No clue.
Yeah, in the rail yard.
Rail yard.
Okay. Is it actually cool there? Because every time I have walked by, the bands have been super stupid. And the cover was really expensive.
I want to go ice skating there. I've only been asking to go ice skating for 20-some years, but
I've never gone ice skating.
I want to go ice skating.
The last time I went ice skating, I think I was like 17.
I've never gone ice skating.
Oh, I was very bad. Do you like go to the skating rink or like rollerblade or anything?
No.
Oh, I can't do that either.
I rollerblade.
I'm not coordinated.
I've never I always hated roller skates. I didn't like them. I always rollerblade. And actually, we used to live in Iowa, and there was like a bike trail 3 or 4 blocks from our house. So I went to Shields and I got me a nice set of rollerblades, and I would rollerblade. And then my dumbass decided to take a corner really sharp and go over this bridge. Well, when I went on the bridge, the wheels
You
had
too,
no
Kyle.
traction.
Be safe tonight. Make good choices.
Ooh. Have fun, Kyle.
I don't think I told you and Justin. I went to my grandma's birthday party a couple weeks ago, and my brother and my sister-in-law were there. And so I was like, oh my God, I could not. Well, okay, we'll make good choices. Like,
good choices are boring. Stay safe choices.
Yes, stay safe choices is what I meant.
You can make naughty choices, but just be safe.
That's what I meant. So anyway, I was like, so Justin was telling me that we were like in school together, and I don't remember him, but like his sister was your guys' age, blah, blah, blah. They totally remember your sister. They didn't hang out with her.
No.
But they remember her.
I don't know about that. What, the safe choices or the naughty choices? The naughty choices. I can't do that.
Like, take a stranger home is a naughty choice, but you drive is a safe choice.
Safe, there you go. Get an Uber.
Yep.
Uber.
Like, have some fun, but use protection. Naughty but safe.
You don't want broken condoms all over the couch. They make a mess. Shit. That joke was so freaking funny.
It took me a minute to get it.
I know, I've seen that.
I was like, what? Well, the thing is the other day I found a open, I don't think it was used, but an open condom in the garage. So when you were like, why is your, whatever out here? And I was like, is there another one out here?
Oh my gosh.
I was so confused.
You're killing me.
I know, it's fine. Did I say applesauce? Applesauce?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't drink very often. It's mostly when I do the podcast. But camping season is coming, and I tend to drink more in the summer when we're camping.
I drink a lot, and it's fine.
It's fine. We don't judge.
It's fine.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it fine?
Anymore.
I don't know anymore. I can't handle it. Can't handle the truth.
I just get so stressed out. It's fine. Hi, Austin. Congratulations, Krabby Patty. That is awesome.
Oh,
I am proud of you.
How many bottles do you have left?
I'm going to say 1 because I have half of this one and I have half of another one upstairs. So that would be.
It was supposed to last 2 weeks, and
it did.
Was that 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. When did I Venmo you?
What did I do last weekend? No.
Yeah, when did I Venmo you?
I don't know.
Transactions. I Venmo'd you May 11th, and it is the 22nd, so it's been 11 days.
Okay. That's not 2 weeks.
It's fucking damn close. And I have a whole bottle left. I'm not done yet.
That's gonna last you 3 more days?
I have a whole nother bottle this full upstairs.
Dude, if we had our 3-hour session, you would be out of wine.
Bitch, I'm gonna make sure it lasts me 3 fucking days.
I'm gonna sip on this shit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here and sip on
There's
it.
gonna be this much at the end of the bottle. And
I
I'm gonna
still
be
have
like,
a bottle.
I made it.
I got a sip left.
Hi, Ariel. It's gonna be fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Hi, Sean.
Did you find tank tops for to make shirts yet? Except we haven't had to say it in a while.
No.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Hi, Jeremy.
Thanks for joining.
Hey.
Hey. We haven't got any of the thingies to do stuff tonight.
I know.
We usually shimmy for, I don't even know anymore.
For things that pop up
There you go.
on our bodies.
But you didn't shimmy for the dog.
I got so excited. I'm sorry.
So, I don't even think that person's on anymore. God.
It's fine.
It only took her a couple months to figure out how to shimmy. I think we finally have the shimmy down. Thanks for the hearts.
Now I just gotta figure out how to twerk.
Oh,
Apparently.
God. I can't twerk.
Apparently, Michelle and I and Misty are having a twerking contest when we go to Cancun, and I was like, the fuck? I just lose right now.
What do you get if you lose? Can you just start drinking? I'm gonna take that option.
I'm very, very scared to go to Cancun.
Why? So
Hi, Josh.
Are you gonna get kidnapped again?
Yeah, I'm terrified. Not that I'm gonna get, like, kidnapped, but, like, I've never made it past the airport.
Well, you don't have to worry about him getting caught by...
Thanks, Josh. I know, but I'm still, like, nervous.
Thank you, Josh.
I had to renew my passport. That's what makes me nervous, though, because my passport was fine. Like, I could get in with that passport. Can I get in with this passport? And don't even be like, oh, you're an idiot because the numbers are the same. I understand that. But he had the same passport and was able to get in.
Yeah.
And then was not able to get in.
That was
same passport. Don't know what happened. So, I don't know. It hurts when you hit it, though, so be careful.
I'm probably gonna figure that one out.
When I was younger, my brother and I used to do, like, front flips off of his bunk bed. And I went a little too far over in my flip. And I hit the back of my head on one of these corners. That was fun. I had to go get some stitches. Okay, so I just got today, they're like cast iron coffee tables that my grandma had custom made in Spain. And so my parents finally let me have them. And we're not used to them being here. So, like, we keep running into them and don't have, like, it's weird. I'm like about ready to start, and I'm very painful right now.
Don't say that out loud.
Hi, Deco.
Don't. I ain't dealing with that shit this weekend. Don't. Keep your mouth shut.
I'm supposed to Sunday.
No.
So that's fucking fun. Oh, I have something for you. Ooh. It's not here yet. But it's fun. Hi, Damn. Hi. All right, guys, talk to us. What do we want? Mm-hmm. What?
I'm reading the comments that I missed.
Oh. What do we want?
Oh, that's a pretty open question there, Jackie.
Like a knock-knock joke?
Oh
yeah, tell me your best knock-knock joke.
Oh, Jesus. She did dad jokes one time.
And it was the best.
Yeah, but the bad part is, well, a lot of them we didn't understand.
That is true.
And then it got a little embarrassing because it's like we should probably understand this or know the answer to this.
But it was fun.
It was fun.
Tell me your best knock-knock joke. Let's see who wins.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure my knock-knock joke's the best.
Fuck me, which one is that? The chicken?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't knock-knock.
What was a knock-knock joke? What was it?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh, it was a chicken cross the road. Damn it. Okay, I don't have a knock-knock joke. I thought it was a knock-knock joke.
My favorite.
It was a corny joke.
My favorite knock-knock joke used to be, hey, Michelle. Hey, used to be the Cheez-It from the Cheez-It commercial.
Oh.
I loved it. Thanks.
Thank you, Ludlock. Lulak.
Love
thank
you.
you,
I was
Sally.
just talking about you and twerking.
Oh God. You'd be like one of those, what is it, the TikToks where you, like, this is what it's supposed to look like, the Etsy photo, and, like, it's, like, the lamb cake, like, where it's, like, this really cute lamb cake, and then you get the picture of what was actually made, and it's, like, a demonic creature.
So that's what we should do. We'll be like, how it's supposed to look, zoomed in on you, and then this fucking tragedy.
And then Jackie having a seizure over here.
It's literally, they're gonna be like, whatever that is. And then we'll have Misty just being in the middle, being like, hey, doing her thing. With her arm around some dude.
That's hilarious. God. What happens in Cancun?
Are you freaking kidding me? Misty can do, she would. No, I was talking to some girls that I worked with today, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing really good on my carbs. All I do is drink them. And then I was like, I gotta get snatched for fucking Cancun. Like, I have fucking 30 pounds to lose. She would. Are you working tonight? Hi, Stuck in the Mud. Are we playing a drinking game? Hi, Justin.
Kingston?
Hi, Kingston. I really want a kissy puppy again.
You want a cup puppy in the face again?
I really
She really
do.
wants the puppy in the face. All up in her face.
That was the cutest thing.
I haven't gotten the guns, not one time. I'm a little disappointed in it. We at least
Oh,
did it
yeah?
once.
We'll have to come see you. Okay, no, question. Are you working the hold on, don't leave me yet. Are you working the cornhole tournament on Sunday?
Why is it not lining up?
So you'll be there then. Is it inside or is it outside? I need to know how to dress. Oh yeah, we are. It's because Misty and Bo are partners, right? Okay, outside. Perfect. I forgot.
Oh, thanks for the rose. Thank you.
See, it doesn't pop up on here.
That's why I have that
I know.
there. We have a whole system.
But we don't pop up on yours.
Yeah, normally we are. I don't know why it's not.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm Misty's partner and you're Bo's. I won't tell him. Your secret's safe with me. The fuck did you do?
I don't even know.
Well, hey, now you can have it this way and you can charge. Do it the other way. Other way.
Well, I have my own charger.
Oh, well, I was trying to be nice.
Well, I know you were, but I don't want the computer to die.
Oh, we'll give you stories. Love you. Hi, Moose.
Moose in the wild. Nice.
Why did we not pop up on yours though?
I don't know what is going on. I think I'm gonna.
Why? Have you restarted your computer? Your computer.
What was that?
Have you restarted your phone?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe that's why it's showing you're like not online and all this fucking shit's not working.
Fine, there, look. Done.
Aww!
Oh my
Michelle
gosh.
sent a rose.
Oh, thank you.
Michelle. Lude. You have to message me for those things. Hi, Chicken Strip. Oh, Michelle's the one that showed me my husband's.
Mm-hmm. You told me about that. I know the night I wasn't invited.
You were invited. You told me you had other plans. You're like, I have other plans tonight.
Oh, what? No.
And then
I
you're
had
like,
a graduation party. And then 2 of the said parties that were with you saw me leave said fucking party. So.
Well, that's on them, not on me.
Well, you know what? I'm just a little disappointed that you didn't even ask me. Like, hey, by the way, if you decide to leave early, come hang out with me. But no, I wasn't even thought of. I wasn't even an afterthought. I see where I am in the list of shit that matters. I'm down there.
We need to go down that. Did you message him yet? I told her she had to message him and tell him that she needed to get a loyal so I could follow him.
Oh my god.
Listen, as much as he interacts with people who message him, you should respond. Hi, Digital. We are from Nebraska. Where are you from?
We're from eastern Nebraska.
Are you sure not central?
Nope.
Pennsylvania. I don't think I've ever been to Pennsylvania. Have you?
I've driven through it. I don't think I actually stopped for anything. Like it was on the way to something else.
Yeah, I've never been. What is it fun? Is Pennsylvania fun?
Gettysburg.
Hey, we're showing up now.
I've been to Gatlinburg, but that's not in Pennsylvania. Yeah, but see the delay.
Mm-hmm.
It fucks with you.
Oh, that's a lot longer than normal, though.
It is. Holy shit.
It's a lot longer than normal. Normally it's only
terrible.
like a second.
Yeah. That's damn. Just don't even look. Can we go back to
It's haunted?
What? I love haunted shit.
Oh my. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Will you go on haunted tours and shit with me?
Absolutely.
Bo thinks it's fucking stupid. I mean,
No.
he's like, I'll do it, but he's like, oh
No.
my god, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like one of my goals of my life, like on my bucket list, is to do one of those haunted train thing tours from like around.
I was on my bucket list, and you can't do it anymore, is to go to the prison in San Francisco.
Yes. Hey, Jamie. Hey, girl.
But they don't do those tours anymore because too much damage was happening. Kind of pissed.
We went to Ball Cemetery one time. Have you ever been out there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Guys.
Oh my god.
Story time. Ludlock. Tell me, like, okay, where's the most haunted place? Because we're going to have to book a trip.
What?
Just saying. Okay, I don't know about haunted hotels because I do want some sleep.
Well, yeah, one
like
sleeps while the other one
staying
stays
at the
up to
Lizzie
make
Borden
sure.
house would really creep me the fuck out.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Or the one in Iowa. What is that one?
No idea.
Yes, you do. Somebody tell me. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's the house in Iowa.
That's what Google's for. Use your Google. Northernville. Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh my god, that would be so much fun.
That would be epic.
The Villisca Axe Murder House in Iowa.
Oh.
You can spend the night there too.
You won't spend the night in a hotel.
No,
but
I don't.
You're going to spend the night in a house?
No. I said you can spend the night there. You don't. It's a toury place. I want to go there. I don't want to spend the night there. I do want to go see the Winchester Mansion. I think that'd be freaking so cool.
Oh, that'd be cool. I think we need to take a trip to Pennsylvania. There's so much haunted
I also
want
to take a trip to Salem.
Yes.
Massachusetts.
Yes.
Oh my god, that would be so much fun. They have like a fucking witchy like yearly festival.
Does Canada have the Northernville Psychiatric Hospital?
That would be fucking cool.
That would be awesome.
No, so Ball Cemetery.
Yeah.
I will never go back.
Why?
Because it's fucking scary.
Then how are you going to go with me?
I will drop you off at the gate.
No, you have to go through it with me.
I will not go again.
No,
I've gone 3 times, and the first one was fine. The second 2 have been absolutely terrifying.
So my parents lived in a house that was haunted, And then in college, I lived in a house that was haunted by, pretty sure it was a grown man and 2 kids. Legit.
I lived in a haunted house growing up, but nobody believed me because we had built the house.
Hey, check mark.
And so they were like, this is a brand new house. It can't be haunted. And I was like, bitch, it is.
Ghosts can follow people. It doesn't have to be a house.
It was absolutely terrifying. And that is the reason why today there are no porcelain dolls allowed in my house.
I hate porcelain.
There's actually one. No, not anymore. There was one before we moved. And then I sold it in the estate sale. But in our move, before we moved over here, she was in a box that was duct taped to get like closed.
Yeah.
She was at the bottom of a bunch of other fucking boxes. She was not allowed out.
You were hiding her. The poor doll.
Nope. And then we fucking come here and his fucking grandma had fucking weird ass fucking dolls. No.
Hold on.
I saw that. I swear to God, they fucking
that,
come here and I'm gonna lose my absolutely fucking shit.
So, in the movies or whatever, remakes or whatever, they have like the whole, it's like a shop or a building or whatever that has all of the haunted artifacts and
Zach,
stuff. And
Zach, what is it? Zach, fuck, what's his name? You guys know what I'm talking about. Zach, Baggins.
Yes. I want to go there.
Yes, he has a whole fucking thing.
You can't touch anything because
dude,
shit will follow you.
Ludlock, you are my fucking person here.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Steve.
So in college, the house I lived in, I lived with 2 other girls, and 2 rooms were right next to each other, and another room was on the other side of the house. And I was home by myself, and I was in my room studying for tests or some shit, and I kept hearing like blocks being stacked. Like, kids playing with blocks, how you can hear that clink, 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 and then giggling. Like 2 kids giggling. I'm the only one home. So, and we wake up to shit being opened or like cabinets or whatever. Like the water like randomly turns on in the middle of the night. But then the biggest thing, and actually that's what freaked me out because the kids, I didn't care about the kids. But we all went to bed after watching a scary movie. And so my roommate that was in the bedroom next to me, it sounded like she got up and stomped her feet around the house to my other roommate's room. And then you hear my other roommate screaming, I swear to God, Jessica, if you're trying to scare the shit out of me, I'm going to beat your ass. And then Jessica's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because she's still in her room. So there's no way that she stomped her ass over to the other room to do anything because everybody's still in their rooms.
I have so many things to say right now. Okay, 1. Ludlock. I don't know. Why is that so hard for me to say? Lewedlock? Is that what it's supposed to be? Lewedlock? Anyway. I would get the fuck out of Gettysburg right now.
Fuck no.
Just saying.
No.
Second of all,
you're gonna be like the app on your phone where you can catch Pokemon. I'm gonna catch a fucking ghost. Give me a ghost. I'm gonna catch that one. You gotta catch them all.
Second of all, I really want to see this picture of the ghosty quat.
Yes.
Third of all, I have some really fucked up haunted stories from my house. Fourth of all, when you like see shit and hear shit, do you all like also, so for me, like I can see something and hear something or like, that was not there 5 seconds ago and be like, it's okay because it's a friendly one. And then there's other times you're like, oh, I really need to get the fuck out of this room.
So the house that my parents lived in, I was sleeping and my aunt, my stepmom was getting up to go to work. And I roll over because I could hear her in the bathroom. I roll over and there's like a shadowy figure standing next to the closet. But there's no one in the room with me. My brother is in the room in the basement. My stepmom's in the bathroom. And I know my dad's still sleeping. I roll over and you can tell it's not like, it's just a silhouette. It was almost like a shadow. I roll over, I look at it, and I just stare at it for a couple minutes, and it doesn't move. So I roll over and go back to bed.
Oh my God, no. There had been times, like, at my parents' house growing up, sometimes I'd be like, it's fine, and then other times I would, like, cry and leave the house. Like, it was, like, both sides. Like, there was a couple times, like, my door would, like, swing, and I'd...
Haunted child's orphanage?
That's what I was saying. Yeah. like the door would swing and I'd be like, oh my God, can you just stop?
Oh, I know. I yelled at
and it would
kids.
just like stop. And then there was another time I was babysitting my sister. We had an organ in the living room, and the organ keys like literally started playing. Anyway, like the keys moved, and my sister whips up at me. And she's like, and I was like, oh, the organ can do that all by itself, but we're gonna go outside and play.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
and I'm like freaking the fuck out because I was like, what the fuck just happened?
I'd be in my room, like, we'd be studying, and you could hear the kids giggling and, like, running around. It was always in, like, this, I don't even know what the room purpose was of this room, but the one night, I'm like, can you guys just be quiet? 30 minutes. That's all I'm asking. Let me study for 30 minutes, in quiet, and then play with as many fucking blocks as you want. Dude, straight up, 30 minutes, not a single damn noise.
My friends literally would not come over to my house because they were so scared of my house. I know, I'm saggy. Like, we would hang out in my room, and this is why porcelain dolls are not allowed in my room, or in my house. I had, like, 4 porcelain dolls on a bookshelf, and we were sitting there and just, like, talking and hanging out, you know, doing girl shit, and the dolls went from here to here, and they were like, no, your dolls just moved. And I was like, oh, yeah, they do that. And they were like, I'm going to call my mom. And I'm like,
hey, what's up, Jeffrey?
You do that. Like, we went, like, there was one night, I had to write a paper about this in school. And I got a fucking A. Okay? Like, and it was.
I got an A.
One night, because I was scared of my house. I was terrified of my house. And so I always slept with the lights on.
Let's thank for the rose. We got 7. Thank you. I didn't even see him pop up. I'm sorry.
So I always slept with the lights on. And I woke up in the middle of the night and my light was off. But my dad would always check on me before he went to bed and turn my light off. So I immediately turned my light back on and I could hear the TV on in the living room. So I walk out to the living room and my dad always sucked at shutting cupboard doors. Like, so they were always open. So I walk out to the living room, TV's on, all the cupboards are open. Turn the TV off, shut all the cupboards, go back to my room, keep the light on because I'm still scared. Mm-hmm. Wait about 5-10 minutes, hear the TV pop on, walk back out, all the cupboards are open, TV is on, and I fucking
shut the damn cupboards.
I fucking noped it and went back into my room and was like, fuck that shit. Like, I am not going back out there again. Then there was one time where it was like New Year's Eve. And we were like 15, 16. So, you know, we're like, oh, let's drink, you know. Mm-hmm. But so my friend was over. We're having like some wine coolers that were left over in the refrigerator. And all of a sudden you hear this like radio turn on from my brother's room downstairs. And I was like, the fuck? And she's like, the fuck? And we're like, I'm like, it must just be an alarm. Yeah. Well, we're fucking, you know, stupid 16-year-olds. We grab a fucking like butcher knife. And we start walking down the stairs. Well, the basement also was not finished. So my brother had a sheet for a door. Yeah. So we open the sheet. We're like, oh, yeah, you know. And we walk in. We go and pick up this little radio. And this is where the sound is coming from. It is not plugged in. There are no batteries in this fucking thing. So I fucking take it and I throw it outside. Like outside. Yeah, we were like, fuck that, nope. And she called her mom. She's like, can you come get us? And so we left and we went to stay at her house that night. And my brother, like, the next day was like, why the fuck was my radio outside? I was like, because it's possessed.
Oh my God, yeah. Wyatt had this Dusty Crop Hopper rider toy that you push the button and the propellers would spin around and make, like, zooming noises. It got left out in the rain one time, so it was screwed up. And, we had it in the living room because he was obsessed with it. So we had it in the living room, and our friend is sitting in the living room. We're just hanging out or whatever, and this plane just out of the blue just starts. Oh, I think he about shit his pants.
I would.
He would not be in the house if that toy was in the house. Like, we had to put the toy outside. He would not come inside. He hated it because it would just randomly, like, we'd be in the middle of the night. You could hear Dusty Crop Hopper going on.
Guess, Jeffrey. We went to Vegas.
May the odds be in your favor.
We went to Vegas and we had my aunt like house sit and like take care of her dogs. Yeah. And Halfway through, we get a message that said, not going back to your house. Your dogs are with me. So we got home and I was like, what? Like my mom, my dad are like, what the fuck's going on? She's like, every time I would go to your house, your computer would be on. There would be random letters written on a Word document and your chair would be in the living room. I would close down the Word document, shut the computer off, and put the chair back. And I'd come back the next day and did the same thing. Just like random, just like nothing was said on there. She's like, nope, after the second day I was done. I brought your animals to my house. I was like, so I'm not the only fucking one. My parents made me think that I was so fucking crazy. Like,
oh yeah.
My dad would take my dolls because after my friends didn't want to come over anymore, I put the dolls in a box in the basement. He would take them and put them outside my room, like, to fuck with me.
Oh yeah.
They made me feel like I was so fucking crazy. And then after we moved out, my mom was like, oh yeah, every once in a while I would be laying in bed and feel somebody just go like this and brush the hair off of my face. And I was like, you made me feel like you were absolutely no support to me at all.
Yeah.
You made me feel like I was crazy. I took the TV out of my room. None of my friends would come over. And you're telling me you felt some shit too. Like, fuck you.
We put Dusty Cropper in his front yard one time.
Who?
The Dusty Cropper toy. We put it in our friend's front yard.
Oh shit.
Just randomly put it there.
No. Era told me the other day, what did she say? She said that she heard footsteps or something. And there's been a few times that I've been here where I've seen something out of, the other day I was walking by and I could have sworn I saw Bo walk around the corner. So I came down here and Bo was outside. He was not down here. So I was like, okay, but it wasn't a bad feeling.
Yeah.
It was just one of those okay, somebody shared a visit. Cool. Must be one of my old souls or something.
Old souls, 7 old souls.
Right?
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So Era was telling me that she heard somebody walking or talking or something or another. And I told myself I was not going to be like my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to validate her.
Well, yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, that's okay. Because sometimes, people just come to check up on you. They're just here to make sure that you're okay. And then they go away and nothing can hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want her to feel like, bye, Woodlock. Yes, Sydney.
Yeah. She doesn't look at them until afterwards.
Yeah, sorry.
Be on her phone the whole time. But
yeah, sorry.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with 70.
Yeah.
You never know.
So I try to validate Era because I don't want her to feel like I did. I'm still very bitter with my fucking mother and my dad make me feel like I'm a fucking idiot and crazy.
What do you do?
I missed all the messages.
Oh, I know. You were talking for an hour.
I know. I'm sorry. I got on to Ghosts' shit.
Yeah, she'll check it out afterwards.
I will.
Actually, we're gonna have a short one because it's Thursday and I gotta finish prepping for camping.
Yeah, and I gotta go fucking work.
You have to work tomorrow at the crack ass of dawn.
Yeah.
What the? Excuse you, ma'am.
We're in our 30s.
We are actually. Well, upper 30s, but we're still in our 30s. 24 is fine, Jeffrey. We know you're a youngin', but it's not quite cradle robbing.
It's getting close.
I don't know. The young ones like you, so
they do like you. I don't know why. I'm old.
No, but the older one, we know things.
Yeah, but it makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Depends on how young they are.
If you are under 21, you make me feel very uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, no. You already know the answer to that one. Didn't he already? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
Yes, Jeffrey, you are 24. We understand. We
24 is okay.
Yes.
If you can buy me a drink, I'll talk to you.
21 is where she gets iffy. When did we get a dolphin? What? I did not see. I'm sorry.
Jamie! Hey, girl, hey! Hi, Chris.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Do you have haunted shit in Western New York? Because apparently that's where we're going
That's
next.
the topic tonight.
Oh, no,
Ghosts
dude.
and haunted.
Okay, seriously, listen, totally fucking dead serious right now. if we make enough money on here, we should seriously go visit someplace like haunted.
That'd be fucking awesome.
We're only like, you know,
a lot
$2,000 short, but still.
Maybe in a couple of years.
But how fucking cool
We'll
would
start
that be?
selling feet pics on here too. It's fine.
Can you?
No one wants to see that shit.
I mean, my feet aren't great, but I'll
No.
try.
No one wants to see the ET toe.
I've only been to New York once, and it was New York City.
I have not been to New York. That's way further.
I have never been to North Carolina. I've been to South Carolina.
I don't know if I've been to North Carolina. I've been through a lot of states. Like, because, like, my family always went on vacation, and we always drove everywhere. So, like, I have driven through a shit ton of states. But I don't, like, it's not a recollection because we didn't stop and do anything.
I don't count that as actually, like, visiting then. If you're just driving through.
Dude, Jeffrey, I had too many sports injuries and had a really fucked up ankle surgery to try to correct it, and it ended up giving me an ET toe because of the scar tissue. So, straight up, you put a hood on it and some googly eyes, you got fucking ET. No one wants to see that shit.
We're not on Instagram too much.
That's too much.
Hi, Shelt.
I love your glasses. I can't do that.
I had them off and my head started hurting. Put them back on.
You have.
Had them off and my head started hurting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm staring at the computer.
There's not that much. See, what gets me is when the light. Look, I look like I'm possessed.
Bye, Steve. You do not look. You look cute.
No.
Y'all, she looks fucking adorable in glasses, huh?
No. Apparently that is the thing. Glasses is a thing.
Because you look fucking adorable.
We have not gotten muddy yet. That is gonna happen. The mud wrestling, it's gonna happen. We're gonna do the mud wrestling.
Okay, if it's not done by Harlan, we're gonna mud wrestle at Harlan.
Oh, dude, that. But how? Okay. So the mud wrestling, it's gonna happen. We just gotta figure out how the fuck we're gonna do it.
I'm gonna push you like this, and then fall down.
No. No.
You're gonna kick my ass anyway, so I may as well just get it over with.
I'll have to end up. We'll have to tag team in Justin and Bo. It'll be a whole thing. It'll be a group project. When is Wapash? I don't know. When's the Wapash shift start?
Wait, you were talking about riding trails? I'm so confused now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the mud wrestling.
I thought you were talking about mud wrestling too.
Dude, this is so throwing me off. I'm thinking it's Friday, and it's not. It's Thursday.
He asked me if I care if I call him tomorrow. I don't.
I can't. I gotta work. I'm getting off early.
What are they gonna do? Let me know. Okay.
I'm only working a half a day tomorrow because I got shit I gotta get done.
I mean, to be fair, I can pretty much choose my hours, so if I want to go on late, I can, but nobody has time for that shit.
But
thanks for following, Jeffrey.
We're probably through like the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yep.
You gotta
yep. It is. Wrong platform too much.
Wrong platform. We don't have our sign right now.
Here's the thing, Chris.
ATVs and drinking, 100%.
I was gonna say, here's the thing, Chris. Like, we can be very, very girly, and we can also be country.
We are Swiss Army knives. I will pull out everything. I will do it all.
That's why like people are like, oh my god, you love wearing nails, and like you love getting your nails done, and you love wearing heels. Yeah. Like, you're so girly, and I'm like, yep.
I can also take my heels off and beat the shit out of you with
I'm like, I'll also be the first one, like, putting my worm on my hook and throwing it out and taking my fish off and changing my tire and changing my oil, and I'm also there. So suck it.
All around.
Like, one year my dad thinks I'm very, very, like, girly. and we were out camping, and Bo and I were put together our tent, and my sister, who he thinks is very fucking country and just better, his favorite, could not put a tent together to save her fucking life. I was like,
it's like
fucking kidding me?
It's not rocket
And
science.
then she was like all pissy because she had to pee outside, and I was like, right there, you pop a fucking squat. It's not that big of a fucking deal. Night, baby. Love you.
I will say that I am by far, I prefer to camp in a camper than a tent. I do not like to camp tent in a tent because it's, oh fuck, sleeping on the ground. But we are going to be we're doing some fucking hiking trip, and I gotta sleep in a hammock.
Ooh, that sounds
That's going to be new. But I will do it.
I don't have Twitter.
And I will.
Ever since we almost died in a tent, I am in a camper. I don't tent.
I bought a camper. I'm going to use the camper. No tent. I'm done past that. I've done that. I've put my time in a tent. I've been pissed on in a fucking tent. I am sleeping in my camper. That was a whole goddamn thing.
Who peed on you in your tent?
Justin.
Surprise, Justin. Are you even on?
He was obliterated. Yeah, you should still be on.
Yeah, look at yours, I think.
I don't know. Yes. Oh, look, he's there.
There he is. There he is.
Yes. We had a friend who actually turned a trailer into a camper. It was their glamper.
Oh, that'd be fun. Bo and I have...
Tramper. It was a tramper. It was a trailer camper. Tramper.
Bo and I have debated about, like, when Era graduates. Like, are we going to get a condo on the beach and a house in Arkansas? And have both that we can go back and forth to? Or are we just going to, like, RV live it up and travel all over?
So I want to RV it up and travel all over, but then I want to have, like, a
base?
Like, yeah, a spot, like, with a man-made lakes where they have all the houses around it. I want to be able to either pull my RV in and have my house that, fuck, I'll rent it out when I'm not there. Or there's people who just pull their RV up to, like, freaking decks and shit, and they just live out of the RV, which, granted, your RVs nowadays are practically...
Well, that's like what we were saying, like, if we could have, like, a base, like a cabin on a lake type thing, that would be fine. And then, like, RV live it up and, like, go in the mountains and, like, hit my beach and, like, all that fucking shit, like, that would work.
I don't get your question, Chris.
I don't understand that, Chris.
We've been talking to you. I have been reading your questions and answering them.
Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying. We're from Nebraska.
Nebraska. Eastern Nebraska. She also has, like, 30 different accents. It's fine.
But what are you asking is the question. Hi, Cody.
Yeah, I don't...
Hi, buddy.
I guess I didn't realize you had an actual, like, a question.
Hey, B.
I thought it was just comments.
Hey, B. Your present is going to go out to the mail tomorrow. Oh, tall guys. Don't look at me like that.
Yes.
I typically go for the shorter ones, but I'm not opposed.
You're also taller, though.
I am.
I am not. I am 5'4". So, yes, tall guys. We got about, like, 5 more minutes.
Yep.
Sorry, it's Thursday, and she has to work at the bus crack of dawn, and I'm gonna actually get up and work out in the morning. We'll see how that goes. But I do have adulting to do.
I kind of thought you hated me because I don't get your morning workout snaps anymore.
This week's been bad.
So you haven't gone? It's not that you don't hate me. Okay.
No,
I literally was thinking about that today. I was like, I really need to check in on her. And then I was like, no, I'm going to see her tonight. It'll be fine.
No, like, they're either... Everybody in my group is hunting, on vacation, or hasn't shown up. So I'm just like, I'm not going to be the only one there doing it by myself. If I can get another hour and a half sleeping, I'm going to get another hour and a half sleep. So I'm like, we'll start back up Wednesday.
No, it's fine. I was actually kind of worried about you. I was like, if I didn't see you tonight, I was going to say something.
I know. Well, and then Justin's knee's been bothering him, so I think we've
but you
only
can
gone in
still
once.
do your cycle, your spin.
Yeah, he doesn't spin.
But you can.
Yeah.
And you haven't been sending me those snaps.
I haven't been doing it. I know. It's going to be a rough Wednesday.
So,
really
Bo and I were talking last night about if... Because I watched a TikTok where it was like the boss called and was like, hey, I just want to tell you goodnight and I love you. And it's like a trend.
Mm.
And they're like, just want to tell you goodnight and I love you and whatever. And then they're like, oh, okay, that was weird. Okay, bye. And a couple of them, they were like, okay, thanks. But like, dude, you good? Like, good? And so Bo and I were talking about it last night, and I was like, you, Jamie, I think, like, you two would be the only ones that if you were to call me up out of the blue and be like, hey, I just want to tell you I love you and good night, I'd been like, you good?
What's going on?
And if you were like, yep, I'm good, I'll like talk to you later and hung up, I would be like, I'm gonna go to their house and check on them. Like, I was like, no, like you and Jamie would be the only ones that I'd probably be like, that was fucking weird.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go
to
their house. They said they're good. I'll be back.
So I am very sad. I have not gotten one cowboy hat though. This entire almost 2 hours.
We haven't gotten any.
No.
What the fuck?
I know. We have not been able to shimmy at all.
Do you guys not?
There's no shimmy.
Do you not like us anymore?
They don't like our shimmies anymore. We got nothing to shimmy for. It's depressing.
I don't think they like us anymore.
I know. They don't like.
We were like,
we gotta work on our shimmy.
We
apparently.
were like, and now we're not.
I know. We used to like constantly, like I'm pretty sure there was one session where we shimmied damn near the entire time. We actually had to up our game a little bit.
Yeah, we had to find new shit to do.
Mm-hmm. Then we had to limit it. We had to limit to what we would shimmy to. But
do you guys
nothing?
Do you not like us anymore?
The fuck was that?
I don't know. One of the ghosts.
Well, hello.
Is it because it's Thursday? We have a fuck ton more on Fridays.
We do, but we didn't get that much 2 Fridays ago though.
Got more than this.
We did, but it is Thursday. People work, people adult, and we aren't on as long as we normally are.
Okay, that is true. Okay, guys. Well, we are going to hop off. We are always open for like suggestions on how to make this more entertaining and better for y'all. We are still going to do our Am I the Asshole things because that's the whole point of this. And then
yeah, is there like
that's the thing.
Is there things that you would want us to talk about?
Yep. Do you have an Am I the Asshole story? Do you have, would you like some advice? Because, I mean, we're really good at giving advice.
We are. We're pretty straightforward. Tell you like it is.
Send us topics to talk about, advice, questions. Am I the Asshole? We can give you some legit insight. Love us and come watch us next Friday.
Yes. Wait.
What?
Are we doing it next Friday? Because that's also Valdez weekend.
Fuck me. Nope, it'll be next Thursday.
It'll be a Thursday.
We will be on next Thursday. So get your panties out of your
wad.
Yep. And come watch us on Thursday. All right. We love you and good day, sir.
We say good day. Push the button.